What's going on, guys? It's me, your host, the one and only Two Toast. And today, let me scoot back just a tiny bit. As you guys can see, we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We are going to be rating some French fries, man. Why? I want to try and start bringing some slightly different videos to the channel to see what you guys be feeling about it. Without further ado, man, we're just going to jump into it because French fries, man, I think everyone's got to agree that French fries are just one of the best foods out there, especially when you got the munchies. So we're going to go through, we're going to be rating all these fries here, just starting from the first. We're just going to go down the line here. So the first things first is curly fries here, and now everyone knows that curly fries are automatically just top tier fries. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that whatsoever. I think that's just a staple thing. You can't get too much better than a curly fry. Here's the thing about cheese fries though, is that it depends on the type of cheese that's on the cheese fry, right? Like if you just throwing on a single slice of Kraft American cheese over some crinkle cut fries, throwing it in the microwave and calling it a day, like it'll be alright, you know what I mean? Like, they cheesy fries, it's gonna be pretty good. Cheese and fries just go together. I don't know what you guys think, but cheese and fries just go together. There's certain factors, man. What type of fry they're using in the cheese fry matters. If you're gonna get more of a crunch versus more of a mushy kind of taste, how fresh the fries are. So for now we're gonna put cheese fries mid-tier. I think that's a safe place. I don't know, what are cottage fries? I've never had cottage fries, I don't think. I'm just gonna kind of put cottage fries in bottom tier or low tier, right? We're just putting them in bottom tier right now because I don't know if I've ever had those, I'm gonna be honest with you. Standard cut fries though, I mean, they're standard cut fries, right? They're pretty standard. They mid tier. It says it in their name. They literally spell it out for you. Standard cut. They're standard tier. It's alright. Shoestring though. Ooh, I have a hard time with shoestring because part of me really dislikes shoestring and I want to put it as a low tier fry. But there is a part of me that also does like shoestring and kind of want to put it in either the high tier or at least the mid tier. Because here's the thing. Shoestring fries have the shortest lifespan, I think, out of any fry that you could be served at like a restaurant or anything like that, or even if you're just making them yourself at home. You have a certain amount of time that you have to eat those fries before they just become booty, bro. Just not straight garbage, but like they just get like cardboard, man, after a very short amount of time. So if they're fresh out the grease, fresh out the oven, air fryer, whatever it is you do to be cooking your fries, they good as fuck. They is. But if you have them sitting for like more than 10-15 minutes, they trash. They trash. So unfortunately, I think because of that, that's gonna put them at a low tier fry. A low tier fry. Waffle fries, on the other hand, I know a lot of people like waffle fries. I personally am not one of those people. I think waffle fries are kind of a low tier fry. I think they're overrated, in my opinion. Waffle fries, in my personal opinion, you get some of them in the batch, I feel, that be like super potato-y and then some that are just super crunchy. Or you'll even get some where half of them is hella crunchy and then the other half is a little more potato-y. So I feel like waffle fries are very hard to get like a really good cook on the whole batch. You know what I mean? Like I know fries, of course, they're gonna vary. You got smaller ones, you got bigger ones. They're gonna vary in the cook a little bit. Waffle fries, I feel like you gotta be very careful with those. If you overcook them, they get very crunchy very quick and they just get hard and brittle, and I don't like that. I don't like a super crunchy fry. I like a nice crunch on the outside, but then a nice soft potatoey inside. And I feel like waffle fries, if you're not careful, be too much on the crunchy side or too potatoey. You know what I mean? That's kind of the same thing as a steak fry. Steak fries, I'll be honest with you, steak fries are a bottom tier fry for me. I could care less about steak fries. I even like them less than waffle fries, because I can never seem to get a steak fry that is crunchy enough. They're just a really fat potatoey fry, and I'm not a huge fan of that, because if I want a super fat potatoey fry, I'd rather just a waffle fry, I think. Belgian fries? I don't even know what a Belgian fry is, I'm gonna be honest with you, but they kind of look fire. They kind of look pretty fire. But I don't know what they are, so unfortunately I have to kind of put them at a bottom tier just because I haven't had them. Even though they could be a top tier or a high tier, they could be. But I haven't had them, so they gotta stay there. Chili cheese fries, bottom tier, just because I don't like chili. That's a personal thing. If you like chili, they are either going to be a mid-tier with the cheese fries or even a high tier if you like chili, because that could be a nice added thing. But I feel like the chili is also going to make the fries a little more mushy, which I'm not about. Chili cheese fries, bottom fry. Same thing with sweet potato fry. I don't like sweet potatoes, man. Sweet potatoes, not my jam. If you like sweet potatoes, I imagine that's going to be a lot higher for you. Garlic fries, however, I like me a good garlic fry. If you're not overdoing it on the garlic, they nice. They nice. I think they a high tier fry. If you got a nice crispy fry with a nice garlic, that's nice in my opinion. Tater tots as well. Man, I almost want to put them at a top tier. Tater tots are almost like hash browns, and hash browns to me are like a hash brown patty. That's like better than any fry, man. Tater tots are really fucking good. That's where I like my potatoiness coming from. If I want a potatoey, like soft / crunchy something, a tater tot, that is the go-to right there. British chips, I haven't, been to the UK, so I haven't had authentic British chips, or even, you know what I mean? But they gotta be. Haven't had them, but I mean, they're like a normal French fry, right? They just look a little bit shorter, a little bit stouter. And I read the definition on this one actually. I think it was served with vinegar. It comes with a side of vinegar. I don't know if that vinegar is on the fries. If that vinegar is on the fries, automatically gonna reduce it for me, maybe, because I do like salt and vinegar chips, so it honestly could be good. So we're gonna leave those at a mid tier. Crinkle cut is a low tier. I don't hate them. They're not a bottom tier. They're not as bad as a steak fry in my opinion. I'd take a crinkle cut over a steak fry. Potato wedges are high tier, if not also a top tier. The reason I'm saying they're a high tier though is because what puts a potato wedge in a top tier versus a high tier in my opinion is the seasoning that's on them. If they have a really good seasoning, top tier all day long. But if they're just average seasoning, again, super potatoey, kind of like the steak fry, but I feel like the wedges, because they got the skin that's lining them on the out, they get a little more crunchy. So I feel like that's where that helps out a little bit. But here it is, guys. The Belgian fries, honestly, they look fire. We're gonna go. All right, let's look at this in a new tab real quick, because irregularly sliced double fried potatoes served in a cone with mayonnaise and other condiments. Does that mayo mean on the side? If that mayo means on, that sounds dummy fire. That sounds like a fucking top tier, a high tier fry to me. What are cottage fries now? Potatoes thick cut on a coagulated slicer and fried. We'll keep those at a bottom tier, because that kind of sounds like a waffle fry sort of ish, going on that verge. So, but more, maybe a little more potatoey. They look a little more potatoey than the waffle fries. So I think we're going to keep them at the bottom tier. And that's the tier list right there, guys. At the top tier, we got curly fries and tater tots. High tier, we got garlic fries, potato wedges, and Belgian fries that look absolutely fire. Mid tier, cheese fries, standard cut, and British chips, which seem just like an average shorter cut fry for the most part, with the vinegar served either on it or on the side. Still not sure about that one. Shoestring, waffle, and crinkle cut, all low tier fries in my opinion. Could live without them, honestly. Cottage fries, steak fries, chili cheese fries, and sweet potato fries. Bottom tier, man. Kinda booty for me. I ain't really ever gonna order or touch these hardly at all. Steak fries, I know they come with a lot of like burgers at restaurants, so you get stuck with steak fries a lot of the time, and every single time I'm like, it is what it is, man. You gotta eat them with some ranch. It's all good. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, other different kind of videos, other tier list videos. Maybe I could do some, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, man. Let's try and get this channel to 100 subscribers. I really want to try and push for that 100, because at 100, if you guys saw my last upload that I just did, I did a 6 strain. Actually, it was a 5 strain if you watch the video any. Unfortunately, I forgot to load the 6 strain onto the dab tool. But 100 subs, I'll do a 10 strain dab. We want to do a 10 strain dab? I'll do one at 100 subs. Help me get there. Let's try and grow this Two Toast community that we got going on, this Two Toast family. Let's keep it going. Let's keep smoking some more. Let's bring some more people on. Let's bring some more people onto the channel for some more smoke sessions. Some more just hanging out. Just chill vibes, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.